Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to talk about email marketing playbook, so how to automate your sales 24/7. And honestly, for some people it might sound like a dream, it might sound like something that it is impossible to make, but honestly, it all comes down to having systems in place that actually can work without you being there. And so, if it sounds possible, it's not just possible, it is very simple. And so in this video, I'll show you exactly how to set up email automations that create a system capable of selling for you 24/7 while you focus on what you do best, teaching other people or focusing on your business, right? And before we actually dive in, let me tell you about the profit flow system. It's actually my proven strategy that helps course creators and content creators like you increase profits by 30 to 50% using your existing customers. We don't rely on expensive ads or like traffic gimmicks. Instead, we focus on building email systems, upsells, and funnels that work like a machine, turning your hard-earned audience to a consistent revenue. And so, if you're actually ready to finally see results that you've been working so hard for, visit my website down in the description. Learn more. There's a free video there actually that breaks that down all for you. And yeah, the link is in the description. And so, let's dive in. So, why manual emails are holding you back? And the problem is that most creators send emails manually, scrambling to craft them and send emails for every sale, launch, or an update. And not only it is exhausting, it's inconsistent, and inconsistent effort leads to consistent results. If you think about it, how many potential sales have you lost because you forgot to follow up, or because someone abandoned their cart and you didn't remind them to come back? The truth is, without email automations, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table. And I'm not like lying to you, it's actually the truth. And so, let's talk about the power of automation, because it is something that people need to understand. And the solution, it's basically email automations to that problem that you're facing in the earlier slide, also known as set it and forget it, right? Sequences. And so automations work like this. You create emails once, and once they're sent, and they're sent automatically based on actions your subscribers take. And so someone signs up for your list, they basically get a welcome sequence, right? They abandon their cart, they get a gentle nudge to come back, or they make a purchase, they introduce your next offer, which is an upsell. So we're going to talk about these three automations right here, which is the most essential automations to start from, because again, you can go balls deep into automations, but you need to start from somewhere. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to start from step by step from the fundamentals, which is these three automations which we're going to cover today. And so with automations, you're basically creating a system that works for you 24/7 without lifting a finger. And here are the three simple automations that you need. You actually, they are a must for you. So the first one is a welcome sequence. So basically the first emails your subscribers will receive are critical for building trust and setting expectations. And here's what your welcome sequence should do. Again, a welcome sequence consists of, 3 to 7 emails, and the goal is to introduce yourself, to build your authority, your agenda, and of course to offer them something useful, something very low priced, a low ticket offer that can actually turn them from a subscriber, from a hot lead to an actual customer. So, email one could be to introduce yourself, your brand, or what they will get from being on your list, basically give some value. Email 2 could be share a freebie, tip, a resource that provides immediate value, immediate gratification. Email 3 could be introduce your first offer or product and invite them to explore more. So basically this is a very simple sequence right here. You can of course add more to here, but honestly this is the whole point. It's to introduce your first offer and invite them to explore more. And why this matters so much, and it's because subscribers who receive a welcome sequence are far more likely to engage with future emails and of course make a purchase. This is our whole uh, focus here, to make someone buy something. So the next one is the upsell sequence. So basically, upselling is one of the easiest ways to increase your revenue without extra traffic, and a lot of people don't do that. I totally understand it. It's because it's not very known. Of course, it is something that requires a bit of knowledge, a bit of a selection of offers to have. So here's how it works. So after someone makes a purchase, they're automatically added to an upsell sequence. And the sequence introduces complementary products or services with a focus on the value they will gain. An example here could be, if you loved product A, basically, which is the first offer, you will love product B, which is something that accommodates product A in this case. And for the next 48 hours, it's 20% off, which is, good sale. And so this matters because upsell sequences can increase your revenue per customer by 20 to 30% just by adding this. And I'm not talking about other stuff that could actually exponentially increase your profits. It's just a small upsell. I mean, not a small upsell, you get me. So the third one is abandoned cart sequence. So basically, most people who add something to their cart never actually check out. And it's because, first of all, poor checkout optimization, checkout page optimization, which a lot of people don't really take that serious. There's of course a lot of aspects, a lot of elements that will make a checkout page stand out or feel more natural, feel like it's actually part of the landing page of the sales page, because a lot of times sales pages and checkout pages are very different, because like the sales page gives you this amazing experience, everything is so well built, and then you go to the checkout page and it basically looks like it's straight from a horror movie or something. Like basically, yeah, it's a bit sketchy. I would even call it like that. But honestly, there are some elements that would make a checkout page much more efficient, much more effective, and it's of course to have testimonials, to have a reminder of what they're buying, to have a guarantee, right? A guarantee is amazing in any type of offer, and basically, basic to build that trust. This is what you're aiming for at the checkout page. That's why a lot of people abandon them. So where we are, so basically, yeah, most people in a good abandonment card sequence can fix all of that. So here's how to do it. Basically, whenever someone leaves the checkout page, you will have a system in place to tag them, and you will send them this small sequence right here. So basically, a friendly reminder. Looks like you forgot something, right? Just nudge them a bit. Email 2 could be to address some common objections, like here's why product is perfect for you. Again, this comes down to you basically knowing your ICP, knowing your customer, and yeah, just knowing what kind of objections are going through their head while buying it. Email 3 could be to add urgency with limited time discount or bonus. Basically, complete your purchase today and get bonus offer, which works really good. And so, abandoned cart emails recover up to 50% of lost sales on average, which is a huge percentage, right, of people. So let's go to the tools that you need, and let's keep it simple, not advanced, because again, people want to have people do not like people want to keep it simple, and that's what I'm doing here. So you don't need anything complicated to get started. Here are the tools that I actually recommend myself. So again, very simple: ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, and Mailchimp. You guys know about them. They're very popular, and so ConvertKit is simple and beginner friendly. ActiveCampaign is great for more advanced segmentation, and Mailchimp is affordable and easy to use for basic automations. And so these tools are easy to use, easy to set up, and even if you've never done it before. And so let's go to how to set up your first automation. So step one is of course to choose your tool, right? Step two is to set a trigger, so basically create an automation triggered by a specific action, like when someone subscribes to my email list, start the welcome sequence. Step 3 is to add your email. So basically, write and upload your emails that you have written, and focus on building trust and providing value in the early stages of when someone subscribes. And step 4 is of course to test what you have built, because without testing you will never know how good it is. And so send test emails to yourself to ensure everything runs smoothly. And a pro tip here is to start with just one automation. Once you actually see how easy it is, you can add more to scale your results. So I have a challenge for you, and it's to set up your first email automation this week. If you haven't set any, this is the perfect chance, and I honestly um like, let me just tell you that if you learn something and you don't take action, it's basically like you never learned it. So I'm encouraging people to take action here. So again, go and create your first automation, try to test something, try to see how it works, because guys, this is honestly something that is essential to your course business, or like info product business. And so if you want more guidance, you can actually visit my website to learn more about the profit flow system. It's a proven framework to turn your audience to consistent revenue using systems like this. And so there's a free video waiting for you that explains all. Click the link in the description and start building your 24/7 sales machine today. You've got this, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.